Coming into your YouTube airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Stat Man, and welcome to the Stat Room.
Woo! Good morning out there, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into these slates, guys, let me introduce myself. Guys, I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Stat Man, and guys, check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. All right, guys, so yesterday was my birthday, guys. I had a really enjoyable time. I was down in Atlanta. It was really enjoyable. I went to this place called the Juicy Crab. But anyways, that's that. So let's get right into this video. But before I do that, guys, please hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you're watching me for the first time or if you've been following me for the past 3 years, because this is a new channel. So if you were subscribed to me a year ago or 2 years ago, this is not the same channel. So hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, so we have a 6-game slate on tap today, guys. I'm going to go through the point guard position only, and then I'm going to give you my 4 horsemen. All right, Doncic is always in line to get you a 60, 70-point performance. Today, I won't go with him, but I do like him today. Next, you got Damian Lillard on the road against Chris Paul. Damian Lillard has been hot the past 2 games. He's put up some amazing numbers. You know, without McCollum, he's been really scoring. He's been assisting. He's been just impacting all of the stat categories. Russell Westbrook had his first 50-point game in a while in his last performance, and I kind of figured that he would do that against Damian Lillard because Lillard is the one that knocked his OKC team out of the playoffs. So Westbrook takes things personal, so he went at Damian Lillard and did extremely well. Now, John Wall is who I love today. Against Chicago, they just give up a lot of points. They typically win their games when they score more because they have Levine, who can just give you 50 every night. They got a few other guys that can give you 15 here, 20 there, and they can combine and get 125 points. So John Wall is the first player in the top players list, but as I said, I'm going to continue down the list and give you the rest of the point guards. Ball is coming off his worst game against Golden State. He put up 25 points. Against Utah on the road, I'm not really liking him in this matchup, but he's not going to give you 25 points. He's going to give you at least 30 points. Chris Paul is home against Portland. I like Chris Paul in this matchup. John Morant, I love John Morant on the road against Dallas. They give up a lot of points to the point guard position, and John Morant could actually get you a 35 to 40 point performance. Kobe White has been off, but against Houston, another team that doesn't really play defense, I like. Conley is back. I'm not sure if he's on a minutes restriction, but I like him in this matchup. Remember, on the last video, I told you I love none, and all he did was gave us 42 fantasy points. Diallo numbers is going to go down because Maldon is back, so I wouldn't run either one of those because they're going to split the minutes. Brunson, even though he's the backup, he runs the shooting guard sometimes when Luka is running the point. So I do like Brunson. Out of all the low tier guys, I believe Brunson is one that can get you 30. If you look at his numbers, 15, 30, 32, 17, 15. He's a boom or bust kind of player, but against Memphis, now Memphis is scrappy. Memphis, they do get a lot of turnovers. They're actually number 1 in the league in forcing turnovers. Dallas shoots a lot of jump shots, so I kind of like that game in general. Melton is someone who I also like for a low tier play. Look, he's come back 2 games and 20-point performances, so I would consider running him as well. All right, guys, so that's it. So now let me go and break down the rest of 4 horsemen. All right, at the shooting guard position, guys, you have Beal, you got Levine, Mitchell, Booker, Gidris Alexander. I'm giving you guys Clarkson. This is a game where I think Clarkson gets 30 fantasy points. I think he's going to score about 25 actual points. Because Clarkson I call him the hired assassin. When he come in, he has the green light to fire. And he's going to be like, pull. You know, a little game where you shoot the little thing that comes out of the thing and you shoot it with the shotgun, like, pull. That's going to be Clarkson. Pull. You just keep shooting. And he's going to have a great game today. Next, at the small forward position, I mean, you can't go wrong with LeBron James. I like Butler, Anderson. You can't go wrong with any of these guys. But I'm giving you Anderson. Anderson got a day off, and I think he's gonna ball out today. I love Anderson in this matchup, guys. I think Anderson is in line to give you a 35-point performance, and I like Anderson. If you look at his numbers, guys, look at his stat categories. He gets you points, rebounds, assists. He typically gets you a steal. Look, he only had the one game where he didn't get you a steal, but I just like Anderson. I just think he finally is at the price that he should have been, because he was at 5,900 for a while, and at 72 is pretty much where he should be. All right, guys, and last but not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than, I like Baisley at home. I know he didn't do anything last night or the night before. I think he's gonna do extremely well today, because something tells me that Horford is gonna sit out. So Baisley at 5,800, this is one of them games where he can get you 35. So that's it, guys. You got Baisley, Anderson, Clarkson, and Wall. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to break down the rest of the slate. So guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And good hunting on all your DFS contests.